Hi friends, welcome to SPJK Technosoft, your one-stop training and education platform. In this video you are going to learn about force experienced by a charged particle in electric and magnetic fields. This topic is from Chapter 4, Moving Charges and Magnetism. Topics covered in this video are force experienced by a charged particle in electric and magnetic fields, Lorentz forces, force acting on conducting wire in B and force between two conductors nearby each other. In this channel you are going to learn subject matter expert Mr. R. Fani Kumar, who is having more than 15 years of experience in teaching physics to diploma, engineering and 10+2 students and other competitive exams like NEET, IITM SET, E-SET, CBSE 10+2 exams. You will receive more updated videos on CBSE and other competitive exams syllabus videos, so do subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get the new videos at your fingertips. Happy learning viewers.
In this video we are going to discuss about force experienced by charged particles and conductors in magnetic fields. Force experienced by charges and conductors. There are five different cases we have, because which are very useful in the competitive examinations. There are 5 cases are there. Let us discuss one by one. The first case is, it is explained by actually Lorentz. He explained that suppose if you take, this is the electric field. This is an electric field E bar. In this electric field, if I place a positive charge, for example, at this point, in this electric field we are placing the charge, Q charge I am placing. Q charge I am placing at a point in the electric field, then automatically definitely the force, this charge will experience a force due to the electric field. That force given by the Lorentz, F is equals to EQ. This is the force experienced by the charge whenever it is placed in electric fields. F is equals to EQ. E is the field strength, electric field strength, and Q is the charge, magnitude of this charge. Coming to the second one. Now the second one, when charge Q entered with V, with velocity V into B, capital B, means in a magnetic, for example, please see here, this is the magnetic field I have taken here. Now this is magnetic field here. This is magnetic field. In this magnetic field, a charged particle is entered now. Now the velocity of the charged particle is V. Then definitely the charged, for example, the charge of the charged particle is Q. Now this is the charged particle which is entering into the magnetic field with velocity V. It will experience a force. That force, this is also given by Lorentz. That is F is equals to Q into V bar cross V bar. Please see, this is V bar cross V bar is cross product. We know that. If we extend, we can write it as F is equals to QVB sin theta. F is equals to QVB sin theta. This is force experienced by the charged particle entered into the magnetic field. Previously we have discussed the F is equals to EQ, force experienced by the charge which is placed in the electric field. Now the third case we are discussing, whenever both cases are present, both fields are present. For example, here electric field is present in one direction. Let us consider electric field. Here magnetic field also present in another direction. Here magnetic field. Both fields are acting at a place in this region here. In this region, suppose a charged particle is entered now. A Q is a charged particle entered into this magnetic field, then how much force it will experience? Simply we can take the sum of the two forces, individual forces. The force experienced by the electric field, the force experienced by the magnetic field. Experienced by the electric field is EQ. This is Q into V into QVB, where we are assuming that theta is equals to 90 degrees, because sin 90 will be equals to 1. You can take q as common here, then it will be keep E plus V into B, or you can V bar cross B bar also. Suppose if you want write in terms of vectors, it will be V bar cross V bar, or you can write QVB. This is the force experienced by the charge which is entering into the region in which both magnetic and electric fields affects both are acting at a point, at any region. This is the third case we are discussing. Now coming to the fourth one. We note force experienced by simply connect like by a conducting wire, by a conductor, by a conductor. For example, here again I am assuming an electric magnetic field here B bar. In this, if I place the conducting wire here, I have placed the conducting wire whose length is L, in which I current is flowing. Whenever I current is flowing into the wire, because already some magnetic field will be generated. Because of this magnetic field, already we are placing the conductor in a magnetic field. There will be a force will be there, either repulsion or attraction. Some forces will be there. That force is equals to F is equals to BIL sin theta. BIL sin theta. Or suppose if you want write in vector form, we can write it as dl bar cross b bar. L bar cross b bar, we can write dl also. F is equals to I into dl bar cross b bar. In case of vectors notation, we can write like this. This is force experienced by the conducting wire placed in a magnetic field. These are the different cases. We are connecting all the information at one place, which is useful for the examination purpose. Coming to the last one. Now here I have taken two conducting wires, parallel conducting wires. If they are separated by a distance d, in which I1 current is flowing in one wire, I2 current is flowing in another wire, then automatically whenever I1 current is flowing, here B1 magnetic field will be there. Here I2 current is flowing, here B2 magnetic field will be there. Whenever two magnetic fields are nearby each other, there will be a attraction or repulsion force will be there. Then what is the force between these two now? That is F is equals to mu naught into I1 I2 by 2R into L, where L is called here length of the wires, length of the conducting wires we have taken. Sometimes, especially in the examination, they are asking force by length also, force by length, force per length they are asking. Then it will be equals to mu naught into I1 I2 by 2R. This is the expression for force acting between the two wires. Actually, whenever these two are in same direction, the force taken as attraction. Whenever the currents are flowing in opposite direction, the forces is a repulsion forces. Like this, there are 5 different cases we have discussed. One is force acting on electric field. Just one, I will write all the cases at one place. Final, we are concluding here. We see here, force acting on the charges here. One is the case we have taken F is equals to EQ. Means the force acting on the charge in electric field, F is equals to QVB sin theta. Force acting on the charge in a magnetic field, F is equals to BIL sin theta. The force acting on a conducting wire placed in a magnetic field, and F is equals to Fe plus Fp, means the force act whenever the charged particle kept in a or entered in a both magnetic fields, electric and magnetic fields, then this is the expression. Now if the two forces are conducting wires are near to each other, then I1 I2 by R. Suppose here you can take it as L, force by length. Please see the different cases. If you combine all the cases one place, it is easy for the preparation of the examinations here. I hope you understand. And if you practice all the formulas, later on you can practice for the numericals, which is very useful. Force acting on charge in electric field, in magnetic field, force acting on a conducting wire, force acting on a charge which is placed in electric and magnetic fields, force between the two current carrying conducting wires. This is about the different forces which we arise in moving charges and magnetism. Further concept we will discuss in the next videos. Thank you.
Thank you viewers for your time. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get latest trending technology and academic related videos. For any further queries, please reach us at info@spjktechnosoft.com. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you and goodbye.